Alright, I got a battle here with some random guy I saw from Maryland who apparently wanted. Well, I kind of asked, and then he just, took the challenge. But we battle. I randomly start off with the shaman. He starts off with the tortilla. Yeah, I never start off with shamans, which is kind of a dumb idea. I was just being stupid and funny. So I kind of assumed that he was going to switch, and then I was going to use a leech seed on the switch, but oddly he does, and then he used rock slide, and I'm like, what the fuck? And yeah, you can see me adjusting my camera, and you can see my computer for a split second. I mean, the battery was red. I needed to put the recharger in. I didn't even realize that it was red until, I saw it. Then I used hidden power, and then it was fire, and then, yeah, it doesn't do as much as I thought. And I don't know, it keeps going back and forth. Then you use earthquake, and I'm like, well, I mean, I didn't really mind the earthquake. I mean, it wasn't that much. And yeah, so then I don't know. I didn't even really like this match. I mean, he disconnected the end, so I was like, what the fuck? And then he's before the match, I guess he sent me a PM stating no legends. When he said no legends, I thought, I assumed that he meant like no Ubers, but I don't know why I assumed that. I guess part of it's my fault. But I mean, come on, Shaman's a legend, and I used him in the lead, and he didn't really seem to mind. So I don't know. I didn't even bother to read the other messages. I mean, as soon as I saw his FC, I copied that and didn't read the rest. But I don't know. And yeesh. He withdraws. And he sends out his shiny Charizard. Cool. Then I use Seed Flare because I forgot why I used Seed Flare. I was kind of like half awake because I just took a quick nap. I just wake. Oh my god! I just woke up. I'm still kind of tired actually. And yeah, I just used Seed Flare. Special defense fell harshly, which is awesome. Then I switched Shaman out, and then I brought in my Vaporeon, and he used Heat Wave, didn't do much. Then I tried to use Surf. Oh yeah, his leftovers kicks in. Yeah, I tried to use Surf, but obviously he switched out like any other common trainer would. It's common sense. Then he switches into his Metagross. The Surf does a ton. It does more than half, so I don't know. I guess after he didn't switch out with Torterra, I kind of assumed that he didn't really know much about Pokemon. Like, he didn't really know much about predictions. So I don't know, I just sort of took it easy. Well, I don't know. Then I used Protect, and because I was thinking he was going to use Explosion, which he didn't. He used Meteor Mash, I don't know why. And then I use Surf, I kill him, and yeah, I'm pretty much winning. Yeah, and then he sets out his what's it called? Here it comes. He sets out his Swampert, and I kind of just use. I mean, no, I don't use. I'm like watching the video on Windows Movie Maker and recording it while I'm watching it. I know it's weird. So I just switch out, and then I use Shaman, and then I use Earthquake, and it doesn't do a lot. It doesn't do much at all. And leftover kicks in, yeah, whatever. Oh god, I'm so knocked. And I used Leech Seed because I thought he was gonna switch, and which he oddly didn't. And I'm like, what the hell, this guy? Oh, I don't know. Then he uses Ice Beam. Doesn't do much because Shamans are beasts. Oh, jeez. Then leftover kicks in. Then I use Seed Flare. And I just sweep it, and oh yeah, I get a little bit of Leech Seed, which doesn't really matter, I guess. So I'm pretty much winning, and whatever. Yeah, I'm still upset at the fact that he disconnected. I mean, if you didn't mind the Shaman, you shouldn't mind the other legends. I mean, I only had one other legend, which is Moltres. I don't know. I'm sorry that I didn't read it. I guess that part of it's my fault. But still, I mean, if you didn't mind the Shaman, you wouldn't mind the rest. You shouldn't mind the rest, is what I mean. So yeah, he sends out Noctowl, then he sends out I send out Moltres. He used Fly, and I use Fire Blast, which of course misses. Then he just used Fly, and then he pretty much, after it hits, then he pretty much just disconnects, which really pisses me off. And I'm like, wow, okay, fine. I don't even know why some people mind legends. I mean, if it was Ubers, then yeah, I can understand, but I don't know. Why would people mine legends? I don't know. Bad game. I don't want to battle you again.